No, you can't fire me. I have tenure. What? No. Yeah, you try to go to the board and teach. Let's forget you. You're not getting rid of me that easily. All right? Yeah. You'll hear from my lawyer and my agent. All right? And yeah, whatever. Fucking dean. Hi everybody. Lesson for you today. Foreplay. What's it all about? Why is it there? What's the deal with it? I don't really know. I feel like it's not that important, but seems like women really like it. So let's talk about that, huh? I'm Professor Bojenkins. Alright everybody. Basically, with foreplay there are 4 things you need to know. 1. Mood. 2. The erogenous zones. 3. Games. 4. Relatives. This might seem a little weird said as it is right now, but stick with me here. We're going to get through this. That's usually what I said to Martha. Now when I say mood, what do I mean by that? Well, let me tell you. I don't just mean atmosphere, romance, all that. I also mean the mood of the lady involved. Has she been having a bad day? Is she upset? Is she disgruntled? Does she have a headache? These are all things you need to consider beforehand. Is she hungry? Women are a lot like bears. If they're hungry or agitated in any way, stay away. Put out a plate of fish next to the river, and they might, if they eat it, then you can feel free to approach them. If she has a headache, just give her a Tylenol, you know. Also, alcoholic beverages really make the ladies feel more welcoming. And also, mood does also mean the atmosphere of the room. Put up some candles, you know, if you want to go really crazy, do rose petals and all that, but you know, it's never really worth it in my opinion. A lot of mess to clean up later. And then she'll say she wants it, but then whenever you're done, she complains about all the rose petals on the floor. So anyway, basically, make sure your woman's happy, make sure the room is romantic, and the ambience is romantic. The number 2 thing you need to remember when going into a foreplay situation, the erogenous zones of the female body. What are these erotic zones? Let me tell you. I'll start from the top and go down. First, in the face area, the head region, we have the mouth, which you might think is very straightforward, right? Put your mouth on it, put your tongue into it, you know, maybe you get to put your wiener into it. Anyway, that's not all. Women, I have found, love it when you lick their teeth while you were kissing them. I don't really understand it myself, but if you try it, it might work out for you. Always make eye contact, no matter what you're doing in the bedroom. Women love eye contact. It's even not dating and anything, talking, always eye contact. So stare into her eyes, unblinking at all times. Armpits, and I'm going to skip down to lower again. General admin region, tickle them, you know, play with them, you know. It's fun to be tickled. Kids like it, adults like it, dogs like it, cats like it. Don't worry about the kids part, that's not really important for this situation, or the cats and the dogs really. Women like to be tickled, it's fun for them. And what else we got? We got the, of course, the breasts, the nipples. A lot of fun can be had there, right guys? But you don't just want to squeeze them and grab them and grope them. You gotta, you know, play with the nipples a little bit. Tweak them, flick them, pull them, bite them, you know, change the radio station, you know, all that stuff. Got to find your favorite station, your favorite song. What's that? Talk radio's on that station. Well, let's change it. We don't want that. They're talking right now. Oh, there we go. There's some good old classic rock playing. That's what Professor Bojenkins likes. A little romantic music. Set the mood. And we discussed mood already, so let's, you know, shut up. And that's really it. Actually, you know, really, the entire thing is an erogenous zone. The woman is an erogenous zone. So just anything, you just want to rub her all over, touch her, feel her, lick her, kiss her, anywhere. You know, it's whatever you can find. Put it in your mouth. Put it on your hands. Rub it, touch it, squeeze it, lick it, sniff it, smell it, poke it. Anything really. Number 3, games. Right in the name, foreplay, is the word play. So let's play a little bit. Let's play around. Let's do some fun stuff. You know, mentioned before, tickling and all that, that's fun. But you know, there's other things you can do. All sorts of things you can do to spice up the bedroom. You know, there's bondage play, S&M. There's mother-father play, sister-brother. All these kind of things you can do. There's you know, any sort of role playing you can imagine really can be done. You know, you can knights and wizards or farmers and bankers. You know, whatever, really anything you want to do, really. And involving the S&M and bondage thing, you can also get some nipple clamps, poke those on her. And if you don't have any nipple clamps, you can always get clothespins from your grandma. She probably has some of those. And while you're there, you can always ask her about what she likes in foreplay. She'll probably help you out. You know, she knows some old-timey things that people don't really know about these days, and maybe your female partner never experienced. So that's always good. And you know, you might make grandma feel better too, remind her of her old days when she got some. That's always nice. Making the elderly feel needed. And lastly, number 4. Relatives. What do I mean by that? Well, whenever Martha, her Aunt Flo would be in town, and she wouldn't let me anywhere near her. Really, so I didn't really understand that, and I guess she didn't like her Aunt Flo, but I don't know why she would want her to hang out, but I never met her. Don't really know why it had anything to do with us making love, but it did. Maybe her Aunt Flo used to call her fat, I don't know. But yeah, so you make sure you know which relatives your spouse or your girlfriend or your one-night stand doesn't like. That way you know, avoid any, even just like don't say like uncle or anything in the bedroom, just in case she hates her uncle, you know? Things to avoid, things to know. The more you know about your partner, the better you are at pleasing them. And by this point you've punched all those necessary codes into the copulary bunker so you can get in there, and it's ready to accept you into the pink walls of the bunker, and you're just, you know, you made it. You've done it. Good job, guys. I'm really happy for you. Hope that helped, and you know, have fun. It's foreplay after all. The ladies like it. Oh, and if anybody sees Professor Bizwizzle from North University, tell him he's a wife-stealing hack. That's right, Bizwizzle. I may not be able to find the G-spot, but I'll find you. I'll kill you. You son of a... Now use what I just taught you, and click your finger on the thing that you think will make me the happiest. If this were foreplay, what would you want to do to make me happy? Would you like to like, subscribe, or would you just like to exit out of the video? What do you think is going to make me most happy in the bedroom? Thank you.
Oh, doesn't it look good already?
Tell your friends!